maybe heaven is heaven, even though, like, because people think about, like, how could heaven be heaven if all of the, like, annoying, hypocritic religious people get in just because they were baptized? How would that even make sense? Let's consider this here. How would heaven make sense if all the annoying religious people get in? Not the good religious people. I'm not talking about them. Like, they're obviously, heaven's going to be cool with the good religious people, but the annoying religious people, like, I'm in heaven because I was baptized. You know how it works? They just work for you. They're just your servants. I think heaven's, like, very similar to the life we're in now, but maybe they're just our servants. like the annoying people. I'm reading Dante's Inferno right now. That's why I'm thinking about this. But maybe, like, the annoying people who got in on the technicality of being baptized are just our servants. I don't know. I haven't made that part of the Divine Comedy yet. But, like, just cracking me up. Well, because the philosophers didn't get in because they weren't baptized. So how does that make any sense? Like, you can't have these great philosophers not getting in because they weren't baptized, but then having these other people get in because they were baptized. Unless they're like, I don't know. I have to, like, look into the Divine Comedy though more, because again, he also talks about how no one before Adam gets in. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm reading, and I'm like, there's so many layers to this writing. Like, he insults the papacy, but he also honors the papacy, because if he didn't at the time, you get killed. But he insults the papacy in very subtle ways. It's interesting. It's a really interesting book. But I was just thinking about that. I was thinking, I don't know. Like, life is hard for everyone. And, like, if you really spiritually try in life, like, life is hard. And then there are other people who, like, I just look at them and I'm like, maybe for you this is spiritually trying, but for me it's spiritually trying to look at you because of the performative contradictions. But if their intentions at their base are good, maybe they just find their perfection in, like, serving the people who actually had the courage to think things through to their logical conclusions. Interpret it as narcissistic if you want. I just love the joy of being able to freely think and express that. And if you happen to find these very free thoughts interesting, as Dante did, because he wrote them down. God, I love reading great literature. It just frees me up, because I'm like, wow, you know, I just should think all of the things that I actually think, because those are the things I think, and the great people throughout history did the same, and I'm joining them by doing that. And it's just greater courage than I alone would be capable of. And that's humbling, but it's empowering too, because alone we aren't capable of as great courage as we are together.